Good morning, KIPPsters. I'm Luis Jimenez.
And I'm Mary Jane Hurtado reporting from KIPP News Network.
On today's show, we have a special report about the Fall Festival, KIPP Kitchen, and our football team.
Our in-depth report also investigated what Ms. Martinez is up to after school and what high school the 8th graders are applying to in the next couple of months.
But before that, our reporter, Damien Perez, is going to tell us about last week's Fall Festival.
Thank you, Luis. This year's Fall Festival, which took place on October 30th, included games, food, costume contests, and a haunted hallway. The festival was held from 12 o'clock to 3:30 on the Great Lawn. Ms. Martinez, KIPP principal, said that students, staff, and their families could attend. Students were allowed to dress up for the Fall Festival as long as they didn't wear inappropriate attire. The 8th graders were held in charge for the haunted hallway, which was 50 cents to enter. There was also a dunk tank where teachers were volunteered to be dunked, and that was $1. There was also a pie throwing booth where students could throw pies at teachers, which was $5. The Fall Festival also included an inflatable slide, which costed $1 per entrance. Although most students were allowed to attend, students who got referrals during the week of the Fall Festival didn't participate in it. Mary Mortoya, a 7th grade student, said that he dressed up like Michael Myers from the movie Halloween. Ms. Martinez dressed up as a tree, and her baby Stella was dressed as a lemur from the movie Madagascar. This is Damien Perez reporting from the KIPP LA Prep News Network.
Thank you, Damien. Last week, Leonor, Luis, and Yulisa Garcia spoke to Ms. Martinez to see what her job entails after school. Leonor is with us today to discuss her findings. Leonor.
Thank you, Mary Jane. Ever wonder what Ms. Martinez does after 3:30? We at KNN interviewed students, teachers, and Ms. Martinez to find out what she does. 7th grader Alejandra Garcia says that she thinks that Ms. Martinez should go home and have fun with her baby. But that's not what everyone believes. 7th grade teacher Ms. Smith Rodriguez said, I think Ms. Martinez should walk around and see what kids are doing and be like one of the students for a day. Ms. Smith Rodriguez is right. That's exactly what Ms. Martinez actually does. We followed Ms. Martinez and saw her walking around campus after school, checking in each classroom and observing what students were doing. Ms. Martinez said, in enrichment, students are exposed to things that are in the world. I think students are having fun because I see smiles in faces. I think they should have fun, have a good time, and be working really hard. Students and teachers agreed. 5th grader Sophia Sandoval said, enrichment is very fun because we have new activities every day. 5th grade math teacher Mr. Gonzalez believes that Ms. Martinez's performance has brought achievement and positive results for both students and teachers. As for after enrichment, Ms. Martinez said, I work, I go home, make dinner, feed Stella, shower Stella, put Stella to sleep, and do more work every day. This is Leonor Luis reporting from KIPP News Network.
Thank you, Leonor. Our news team also investigated on the new after-school sensation on campus, KIPP Kitchen. We have reporter Luis Diaz to tell us more about it. Luis. Thank you, Leonor. This is our news team also investigated on the new after-school sensation on campus, KIPP's Kitchen. We have reporter Luis Diaz to tell us more about it. Luis.
My name is Luis Diaz, and today's topic is about KIPP Kitchen. KIPP Kitchen is an enrichment class that started here at KIPP LA Prep last September. There are 3 KIPP Kitchen teachers, Ms. Madrigal, Ms. Flores, and Ms. Warren. Each teacher is in charge of one class of KIPP Kitchen, and each of the class has about 20 students. Ms. Madrigal says that she wants to make pancakes with her KIPP Kitchen class. Her favorite food that her class made so far was the grilled cheeses. Next week, she wants to make some pancakes. She said they have also done sewing in the past. Ms. Flores said she wants to make ghost lollipops for Halloween with her KIPP Kitchen class. Her favorite food that KIPP Kitchen has made so far is the gorditas. They are also going to finish the Frankenstein dolls, which are monitos like voodoo dolls. She says that most of the materials were donated. Ms. Warren is going to make chocolate pretzels with her KIPP kitchen class. Her favorite food was the fruit tarts that her class made last month. In the next few weeks, the students are going to learn how to eat with manners, and they are going to learn how to serve food at the table. 7th grader Jesse Gomez says that KIPP Kitchen is awesome and he wants to join KIPP Kitchen again. He is looking forward to make pizza next week.
Thanks, Luis Diaz. Another on-campus sensation is our football team, who is practicing hard to bring KIPP Prep to win. On the set, we have reporter Fernando Avila to tell us more about the team. Fernando.
Thanks, Luis. This year's football team, which consists of 34 players, had their first game against Inglewood Thursday, October 22nd. The game did not go so well for our team. They suffered their first loss of the season in their very first game. The overall score was 14-6. Although the team consists of 34 players, only 18 of their best players played. The team's starting players include 8th grader Ruben Herrera, who is the third quarterback, 8th grader Ricardo Gonzalez, who is the team's linebacker, and 8th grader Dan Gonzalez, who is the team's receiver. Ricardo said, "I really like being on the football team. I also like my team position, which is linebacker. Mr. Geyer, Mr. Herman, Mr. Yamas, and Mr. Lanusa coaches the team. Mr. Geyer, who is also an 8th grade math teacher, said, I'm really confident about this team, and I think that they were going to win this game. At least 52 people tried out for the football team. To make it on the team, students had to perform serious physical activities like a mile run in 10 minutes and a 100-yard dash. This year, the team also includes 7 girls. The 8th grade football team is looking forward to the playoffs. Mr. Geyer said that in the end of November, everyone will go to the playoffs, but if we win each game in the playoffs, we will play a team that's not so good, so that will help us win the playoffs. The next game was was last Thursday, October 29, 2009 at 5 o'clock against 3rd Good Marshall. This is Fernando Avila reporting from KNN News.
Thanks, Fernando. That was very interesting. We have one more story for you today, and it's about our bright 8th graders. Reporter Priscilla Zapata is here today to tell us what kind of schools 8th graders are looking into for next
The
year.
8th graders are applying to all Temple high schools, from boarding schools to public schools and charter schools. 8th grade Tracy Hurtado says she was applying to Environmental Science Charter High School because her mother is encouraging her to go. She said she also wanted to go there because it was small and it has excellent teachers. Nicholas Tellez, another 8th grader, said he was going to apply to Thatcher, Kate, Phillips Academy, and Alliance Boarding School. He wanted to apply to these high schools because he wanted to get away from home. Going to one of these high schools is a search of independence and challenges. Nicholas says it's very challenging to go through the application process. He says hard work, dedication, and responsibility are essential to get in. 8th grader Bianca Enriquez is applying to Ramona High School. She wants to go there so she can have a better chance to go to college. She wants to be a part of her dedicated student body. She claims that Mr. Avila informed her about the school. To get in, students need to pass certain tests. Also, to get in, students need amazing grades and excellent test scores. She believes she will get in because she has a unique personality. Mr. Geyer, 8th grade math teacher, claims that most schools want more KIPPsters. He says that he wants 8th graders to have the opportunity to go to college. He claims that 8th graders work hard and are academically prepared and think we can do it. Mr. Lanusa, 8th grade high school placement teacher, says that his goal is to get 100% of the 8th graders into a college-ready high school. He hopes that 8th graders are able to take skills of applying to high schools in the future when they apply to colleges. Ms. Martinez says she made a high school placement class so KIPPsters get prepared for high school. She claims she wants KIPP students to go to good high schools to prepare KIPPsters for college. She says 6th and 7th graders also need to search to what to see what it takes to get involved. With all the learning that's happening at KIPP Prep, students will surely get into top schools. This is Priscilla Zapata for KIPP News Network.
Well, that's all for today, Kipsters. Thank you so much for watching. This is Mary Jane Hurtado.
And this is Luis Jimenez. See you next time.